So I got this in the mail earlier. Blue Ice Tariq Woolen PSA 9 rookie, numbered 9 out of 99. He hasn't, had the greatest year, but I think it's a nice little pickup. IPC Seattle players and 2024 rookies, so I think it's a nice add to my collection. But welcome back to the channel. I'm Seahawks Area, and today I'm giving you my Week 12 NFL predictions. Yes, Week 12. This week's slate, I'm gonna be honest, kind of lousy. So do this with your eyes so you can stay awake, because this schedule is like a bottom 5 schedule for this week. So enjoy the video, and as always, go Hawks. Alright, so here's the Week 12 slate. We're going to start off on Thursday night with the Bills traveling down to Houston. Oh, Texans, this isn't going to be pretty for you guys. You're facing Josh Allen, who just came off of a 6-touchdown performance. Good luck. No CJ Stroud, 3 straight games of Davis Mills. I mean, he's gone 2-0, so he's definitely, doing his job as a backup. I'm still going to take the Buffalo Bills, even though they got one of the worst rush defenses in the NFL. Their offense more than capable enough to hold their ground, but I think Texans defense might come up with a few sacks, might come up with a takeaway or two. Like, this won't be a perfect game for Buffalo by any means, but I do expect them to win. I'm taking the Bills. Sunday, we got the Steelers at the Bears. Rodgers has a chance to play. He doesn't need surgery in his left wrist, but I'm going to take the Bears. Even if Rodgers is playing, he hasn't, looked like Rodgers normally does. But if Rodgers does play, I mean, it's the Bears. So, he has their number, so he'd find a way to win. This would be a very Bears game to lose, but I'm not falling for it. I'm taking the Bears to win this game. It's going to be a very sloppy one because the Steelers' defense is starting to come up a little bit. But Bears, Ben Johnson's doing an absolutely phenomenal job. The Bears are like the quietest 7-3 team I've seen in a long time. But it's going to be a close game. Bears win it at the end. Now we got the Patriots at the Bengals. No Jamar Chase because he's an idiot. Even if they had Jamar for this game, I ain't picking the Bengals. The Patriots are going to millywop their ass. This is going to be a horrible day to be a Bengals fan. I mean, I think every day right now is. But Patriots are going to go into Cincinnati and drop possibly a 40 bomb. Hell, maybe a 50 bomb on the worst defense in the NFL right now. Now we got the Battle of Blue. The Giants at the Lions. Lions haven't been looking too hot lately, but neither have the Giants. I'm going to take the Lions. I just think, that's the safe pick here. Take the Lions. Their offense needs to get their shit together. And Dan Campbell, I know he loves going for it, but you have a punter. Use him once in a while, bro. You don't need to go for it on 4th down every single time. I mean, I don't think it'll matter much in this game because you're playing the Giants, but Lions just look like how you normally should. Now we got the Vikings at the Packers. What's 9 got in store for this week? Probably 9 turnovers. I think he does have 9 turnovers this year. I'm gonna take the Packers in a very, very easy game for them. Actually, no, I'm gonna recheck that statement. The Vikings defense has moments that it's been really good this year. They haven't been the best lately, but Jordan Love, he hasn't been playing the best ball. He knows it. Packer fans know it. NFL fans know it. He could definitely be playing a lot better football. But I think he'll get the job done this week. Packers win. Vikings drop once again another game, and Justin Jefferson crashes the hell out once again. Now we got the Seahawks at the Titans. Please, Seahawks win. Whatever happened last week with Sam Darnold, leave that in the past, please. We're playing the Titans here. We're playing the #1 overall pick. This is going to be a horrible day to be a Cam Ward fan and to just be Cam Ward in general. This is going to be ugly. He's playing a top defense in the NFL. I'd say a top 5 defense in the NFL in Seattle. Their running game is going to be non-existent, as you know it normally is. I expect a full-on bounce-back game from Sam Darnold and the Seahawks. And what Ernest Jones said last week at his presser defending Sam Darnold, that was much needed to get his confidence back up, because he's probably feeling a little down after that game. But Seattle wins in a game that really shouldn't be close, but it's the Seahawks. We make any game close because we're the Seahawks. Now we got the Colts at the Kansas City Chiefs, who are 5-5. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Colts, don't lose. Do not lose this game. Do not go on the road to lose this game. Jonathan Taylor should have an absolute field day, as he does with literally like every other team besides the Steelers so far. I have a feeling Daniel Jones might have a game like he did against the Steelers, because Steve Spagnuolo is just like a defensive genius. He'll get... Anytime it gets into a quarterback's head, it's miserable, absolutely miserable. But I think the Colts' running game will bypass that. I think they'll come up with a few sacks, possibly a turnover or two, unless he gets called back for some bullshit. But you never know with the Chiefs anymore. I think it's going to be a great game for Rashee Rice. I think he's going to have a field day. But Colts, please win this game. Now we got the Jets at the Ravens. Tyrod Taylor facing his former team, the Baltimore Ravens. He won a Super Bowl with the Ravens as Joe Flacco's backup in 2012. Fun fact. This is going to be an absolute blowout. Ravens get another much-needed win. I think this would be their 5th or 6th win, and they started like 1-5. Yeah. Ravens, this shouldn't be an issue. They're playing Aaron Glenn and the Jets. I mean, Tyrod Taylor gives them a better chance to win than Justin Fields. He'll throw for positive yards. He'll throw for maybe 220. But it's not even going to be remotely close enough to win. This game might honestly be 40-3. And the Jets will get their 3 points at the end of the game. But Baltimore wins this game. Shouldn't have an issue. Now we got the Browns at the Raiders. Shedeur might be starting. Your first NFL start going against Max Crosby. That sounds like a death wish right there. I honestly don't know who's the worst team right now. These teams are both freaking pathetic, man. I mean, the Raiders, Ashton Jeanty had 7 rushing yards, and his longest run was 11 yards on Monday. Like, I feel bad for him. He was put in one of the worst situations for a rookie. Chip Kelly runs one of the worst offenses I've ever seen. It's just a blender of shit in Las Vegas right now. I'll pick the Browns. We'll go 10-7. Same score the Raiders and Broncos had just 2 weeks ago. This is going to be a bottom 5 game of this season. But now I say that it's going to randomly be one good-ass game because screw consistency, right? Now we got the Jags at the Cardinals. If the Jags can blow out the Chargers the way they did, good luck, Cardinals. Man, hey, Brissett made NFL history, most completions by a quarterback with 47. So, wonder what he can do against the Jags defense. Probably not a whole lot, but I feel like it's going to be a semi-low scoring game. Jags 19-13 kind of seems like a 19-13 type of game. It'd be funny if it wasn't. Kind of be funny if the Jags would lose this game, but they're not going to lose. Jags won't lose. This is my lock of the week. The Jags will not lose this game. Cardinals don't stand a chance against the Jags. And now we got the most toxic rivalry in the NFC. The Eagles at the Cowboys. In Dallas, too. I mean, no matter where this game is at, Philly or Dallas, it's always toxic as shit with the fans and with the players. Dallas looked great, but they did play the Raiders, but there wasn't anything stopping the Cowboys from winning on Monday. And the Eagles put together one boring-ass Sunday night game against the Lions. The Eagles just have the most predictable offense in football. It's not really hard to game plan for it, I guess. I mean, kind of is, but they just do the same shit over and over. I kind of want to take Dallas, but at the same time, they have a bottom 30 defense in football, so this ain't gonna be a fun night for Dallas's defense. I mean, Quentin Williams, his first game as a Cowboy, had 1.5 sacks, I think, so, welcome to Dallas there. I'm going to take the Eagles, though. It's going to be a very, very high-scoring game, I think. Both teams eclipse damn near 30 points, maybe. Eagles win it on a walk-off field goal from Elliott. And now we got the Falcons at the Saints. Kirko Chainz is back because Penix suffered his 5th season-ending injury playing football in the last 7 years. It sucks, man. It really does suck. Kirk Cousins is back, though. I love me some Kirk Cousins, even if he isn't the best quarterback in the world. He's such a nice guy. It's so easy to root for Kirk. I'm going to take the Kirk Cousins and the Falcons to beat the Saints. It's the Saints. Your season kind of already is over. Falcons, you're on, a 5-game losing streak or something. But it'll be a very important win for you guys to get. I think you can get the job done. I saw that Drake London is questionable to play, so hopefully he plays. Kirk Cousins would love if he plays, but if not, Bijan's a great pass catcher, so you'll be fine. Falcons win this game. Now, Sunday night, this is going to be a fun one, hopefully. We got the on-fraud watch Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the best team in the NFC, Los Angeles Rams. Taking the Rams. I would love the Bucs to win, but they look like shit right now. Their defense can't really stop a sneeze. I mean, Sean Tucker can go out and do the exact same thing he did last week. That'd be phenomenal. I don't see it, though. I think the Rams get a huge win for the NFC West, for their lead in the West. That put them 2 games over. Depends on what Seattle does, but I don't really think the Rams are going to have much of an issue. The Buccaneers they're falling up. They're like a China doll. They're just coming apart, and they're getting smaller and smaller. It's horse shit what they're doing right now. Rams win this game, though. And now Monday night, also the bye teams are Denver, Miami, LA Chargers, and the Commanders. Enjoy the bye week. But we got Panthers at the Niners. This is going to be a great game. It's going to be a phenomenal game, I think, if Bryce Young can do what he did last week, which, he should because the Niners' defense is depleted. And I'm going to pick the Panthers to win. I know the Niners threw up a 44 bomb, but the Panthers, Bryce Young had the best game of his career, and Tet is coming on. He's getting better every week, it seems like. This game might be a movie. I wish this was the Thursday night game, to be honest, but it would be horrible because it's a Thursday night game. But Panthers win this game. It's a revenge game for Christian McCaffrey that will be spoiled. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the notification bell on so you'll never miss an upload. I will see you in the next video. Go Hawks!